What's going on, everybody? Ryan Quinn here, also known as the Medicine Man, and today we are going to get the actual usable version of the Ryu Armor. I'm here with my buddy Belladonna, Nasty Nate for short, and he has been gracious enough to post us this quest. Now, in this quest, it's essentially the same. You play as a version of Ryu, but instead of fighting a ginormous Barroth, we are fighting a Nergigante. So, I mean, still should be extraordinarily easy, and we will destroy him with ease, showing you that beautiful A rank with seconds left on the clock. So let's get that party started. Y'all ready? We were rocking the face paint kind of hard. I just realized that, Nate. I saw what's his face? Sunbro wearing the little skull, you know. It was like 2 layers. He had the black and gold skull outfit the other day. That shit looked badass. Alright. Going with Ryu Hammer. Because even though we're not doing Hadoukens and Shoryukens, I mean, it is kind of, you know, pleasing to see Ryu swinging at a giant elder dragon with, you know, a hammer to match. I mean, something just makes me feel a little bit better about seeing things like that. We got this covered. Come on. There you are. Come on, Nurgle. We got you, buddy. Oh, you took the shortcut, you bastard. I saw you. I seen it. Like, my dude's already tired from, like, running a fucking mile to get here. Oop, nope. Get my seeds in. Alrighty. You gotta die, buddy. Like, literally the first hit I catch him down? Are you kidding me? That sucks, dude. Like, I'm wasting my seeds now. That sucks. I wish I could've, like, got a little bit of damage off on him before I waste my... Alright. Yeah, you're right. Here. Here, come on. Try as you will. Nope. Alright. I'm gonna switch to his head. Look at Ryu, knifing him in the face. I think you knocked him out before I was able to hit him. No, you're good. I think it's funny as hell. Like, we're just, look at this. This is crazy looking. That's what I'm saying. It looks crazy seeing Ryu in a pink and a bright pink gi. That is fucking awesome, dude. Oh, look at this. Like, he is spending almost no time conscious. Here, popping another might pill. Is he about to growl? Oh, fucking wasted another might pill. Dude, as soon as I pop a might pill, like, I fucking waste the whole goddamn thing doing like 1 damage a piece on his back. What happened? Oh, I was like... it's cool, it's cool. Completely fine. Let's finish up. Yeah. Speaking of which, we do have bombs. I'm gonna set a few. I don't know why I set him up so. He's on it. He got him. He popped both of them. Ow. Since we're using the Ryu Armor, I mean, it's actually trim those toenails. I was brave with it, man. He was coming down and I just fucking... There we go. We got it. We got it. It had to be an... That was an A. That had to have been an A. 2 minutes and 42 seconds. What was it, like 3 minutes and something? Easily? That's fucking badass. You got like a fluorescent pink gi. Like, that's the best shit ever, bruh. An A. Dude, look at this shit. We had it by almost a minute. We had the A rank by almost a minute. That's ridiculous. And you get the little Street Fighter floor too. I think we're up there, man. I really do. I mean, you can't beat him much quicker than that. I mean, shit. I might have eaten like an extra max potion or something. Alrighty, everybody. Let's use those new Street Fighter tickets to get the... Oh yeah, they do rank your runs, you know, especially if you get good times. I mean, isn't that fucking amazing though? That's how good we did. I mean, we got an A by almost a minute against Nergigante. Yeah, we could definitely do better, but us just think about it like this. Us just fucking around. We beat a Nergigante with like bullshit equipment in like 2 minutes and almost 2.5 minutes, you know? Like realistically that's what just happened, you know? But I'm really just thrilled about this new Ryu armor. It's so much better than the first one, and I think you could change the color pigmentation and everything. Before you only had the original white gi with the red headband. I think you stick with the red headband, but you could change everything else. As you saw with the I had the green and you had the that shit might hurt my eyes after a while. That one night where we did Power Ranger colors and like I was the blue one, you were the pink one, they had a yellow one, a fucking green one, like fighting Colby Taroth, bro. Like we were grinding to begin with. Yeah, Kimberly was the hot one, man. Like the blue one was a smart one. Like it was kind of racist though because they had the Asian person as the yellow one, and the black one was a black guy. You know, I mean, I find that that's racist. I mean, yellow is the Asian. I mean, I'm part Asian, you know, and then the black was the black one. It's like, it is racist. Power Rangers was based on racism, and then what? Yeah, that witch lady, you know, the one, she was the bad one, and she was just like an angry Filipino woman or Korean woman. I will get you. I will cast a spell to have some kind of giant monster come down, and y'all will have to morph into a giant Megazord until the White Ranger saves you. Like that was actually a whole thing. Oh shit, the White Ranger now. He's riding a fucking tiger and he could fucking, you know, do all this other shit. I don't even know what differentiated him. I thought they hit the apex whenever, like, wasn't one of them like a T-Rex or something? Like the red one, maybe? I don't fucking know. I'm talking too much dumb shit right now here. Okay, everybody, I apologize about that rant. Let's get down to the actual basis of this video. The upgraded version of the Ryu Armor, which I'm about to forge right now and show you all the specs of. Full armor sets. See, they have the Ryu, the original one, it's white, and the dark blue, which usually signifies rarity 7 armor. And let's get that puppy right now. Paying the 50 grand. For using the Street Fighter 5 ticket level 3, it costs 4 of them. And for an A rank, as you saw, you get 3. For B, you get 2. For C, you get 1. And the actual armor itself, you could change the... Here, change equipment, let's see. Alright, let me go through all the specs of the armor. The Ryu's head gives you attack boost 1 and constitution 1. The Ryu gi gives you health boost 1, rest and resuscitate. The Ryu arms gives you level 1 agitator. The Ryu waist gives you another level of agitator, and Ryu's legs give you a defense boost and another level of constitution. Now, since this is a full set, you will automatically get the bonuses of the Rathalos Mastery, which, as you see, increases fire, water, thunder, ice, and dragon attacks whenever you crit. That plus the high crit build, I mean, you're looking at constant extra DPS. Very nice to have, especially if you're using things like dragon and thunder, which are the most primarily used elements in the game. Also, with the 4 pieces, of course, you get the whole 5 sets, so you're actually going to get natural mind's eye ballistics, which is, as you know, I've actually made videos about it. You know, my favorite decoration in the game, and this comes naturally with the set, to where if you have a melee weapon, your attacks won't bounce, and if you have arrows and bow guns, it will take a shorter distance for them to reach maximum power. Now, the defense is at 306 right now. Let's fully augment it and see how high we can get it. Alright, augment equipment. Where are you? Do I have to augment each one individually? Yeah, I do. Okay, so I have right now, as you see, 64 Werven gems, and I'm going to go through the process of removing the limit of each and every one of these. I think that's kind of unfair, Nate. Think about it. Okay, a full set. Shouldn't you just augment that one thing and it would count for the whole set since you can't take off the pieces individually? Wouldn't that make more sense? I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah, unlike the Dante armor, I understand that, yeah, you gotta augment every single little piece of that, but, like, I had to literally augment each set, and then now I'm wasting 15 hard armor spheres on each piece of the set, just to get it up to max. But the fans want to see what a fully upgraded Ryu armor looks like, and I'm gonna give it to them. That plus that beautiful quick run that we had. God, we had almost a minute left on the clock to keep our A rank. That's disgusting, man. I definitely think we could do it better, you know? I was just messing around for this video. In the Sakura one, I got a B. I missed my A rank by like 3 seconds because I was just messing around way too much. Alright. Now, the final outcome of the Ryu Armor with, actually, Devil Joe weapons don't give you an attack boost, do they? Or a defense boost, I should say. Change equipment, let me make sure. Okay, no attack boost from the Devil Joe weapon. No augment spheres. I'm at 466. That's really good, actually. Now, let me see. Change equipment. Set decorations. Gave me 1 level of health boost, so let's put 2 more vitalities. Shit, where should I go from here? Now let's go with, actually, what weapon do I want? This is where I want to start off. Change equipment. And you guys, I'm just making a quick on-the-fly class real quick with this Ryu Armor, just to see what it's capable of, because I'm actually going to run with it a little bit. Because, I mean, the stats are, the defense is where it should be, above 450 fully augmented, and I think it's definitely worthy of an actual class, because I also have enough decoration slots to play around with it. So let's do that real quick. Do I dare give him a charge blade? Or would that be against the whole... Would that be betraying the idea of Ryu? I think give him a big ass weapon. Thunder Sleep. 665. Giving him a gold out weapon would be kind of... I don't want to waste too much time on this build. Yeah, I'll give him a hammer. He's gotta have a hammer. The question is, which one? Which hammer to bless him with? The only hammer. What am I thinking? Actually, I got something else for him. Let's build up Ryu all crazy. I'm gonna take the, whatchamacallit route. Let's go Charge Blade. Charge Blade Ryu route. I'm almost done, Nate, I swear to God. Ooh, it would take a lot to get him up. God damn it. Now let's give him an old sword. Where is my... Divine Slasher, of course. Gotta give him the Divine Slasher. And let's go 3 levels of Handicraft. There's my white sharpness right there. Rocksteady health booster, good call. Because yes, it takes 3 levels to get your Divine Slasher and a white sharpness. Got my Elementalist Jewel, 2 levels of Vitality, because I know he has health boost already 15, so they should put him at 30. What else? Elementalist. And maybe a tender. Should I go tenderizer or? Yeah, couldn't hurt. Grinder. God, where are you? That's so many jewels to look over. Let's make him have a fast grind. Put Ryu on the grind. And let's go 2 tenderizers. Crit a little bit. Always fun to do. And let's see where we're looking at stats right now. I need to make a new page for longsword. I completely ran out of space. Okay, white sharpness, weakness, exploit 2, agitator. Ooh, I could have taken the agitator route for extra damage. Should I? I could make it extra 2. What's that? Plus 16, plus 12. Constitution, fixed damage, sharpening speed, attack boost. Can give him a little extra attack too, why not? I'll still be 1 away from the plus 5% affinity, but hey, if I had an extra attack jewel, I would definitely do it. But still nice to load him up, I guess, on as much attack as possible, because hey, it's Ryu. I mean, he's supposed to be a powerful warrior, correct? Alright, attack jewel, boom. And the final product is 486 defense, 842 attack with white sharpness, agitator level 2, weakness exploit 2, handicraft 3, health boost also 3, constitution 2, reducing life, fixed stamina loss, sharpening speed 2, so I'm going to be there a lot. Defense 1, resuscitate, non-elemental boost, and actually one more thing. What was I thinking? Instead of you, I'm going to put my sharp jewel. Where are you? Got like at least 4 of y'all. Good. That way, 486 defense, 25 against thunder, 10 against dragon, 10 against fire, so it's amazing. The only thing I'm weak against is ice, so unless I'm fighting a Legion or a Shoryouken, even then I think I could take him. Anyway, you guys, the final build. Let's get Ryu up in the sun. Boom. Actually, let me change the gi up real quick. I got to change. Can I change appearance right here? Do I have to go all the way back to my room? Change equipment, decoration. And Nate, do I have to go to my room to change the Ryu equipment? I think I do, huh? Uh-huh. Well, goddammit, I already hit my room. I feel like this video is running a... Ah, I got you. Fuck, I was literally going to my room when I asked. I fucking asked like 2 seconds too late. Here, let me just put Ryu in his traditional... Cause... What's that? I think so too. Here, change armor pigment. Gotta put him in his darker gi. It was like, was it black? No, it was like a little bit lighter than black. It was like a dark blue. Can I replicate it? Maybe up here. Turn the saturation and brightness up a little bit. There. That would be cool. It was like a dark red, I think. Like a crimson. Turn the saturation and brightness down just a little bit. Or was it a dark blue? I believe it was a dark blue. Almost a black. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, here we go. This is a special Ryu Armor from the, whenever you were, I was an arcade kid, you guys. So, like, whenever you go to the arcade and play Street Fighter Alpha 2, you would go up to the console, Ryu would be in the top left of the screen, and what you would do would be hold start, push right, left, up, down, or right down, up, left, something like that, where you hit all four corners, and then you use a weak button to choose Ryu, and it'll give you a dark, Ryu outfit like this. And it actually has its perks, because it's like you have Akuma's moves, which is one of Ryu's sworn enemies, and technically his uncle, because my mistake, that was his master. He has a big, like, chubby guy, looks like, Zeus, with a long beard, that taught him and Ken, and his brother was Akuma. And Akuma was like his arch rival throughout the series. As soon as he comes into play, I think he came in as a special character in one of the earlier Street Fighters, but he was like, that's an unlockable thing. And let me show you the original badass right here, king of the arcade scene in the 90s, Ryu. Look, I'm looking forlorn at my koi fish. And once again, you guys, the final version, or semi-final version, really rough copy I should say, of this class, Rathlow's Mastery 2, Rathlow's Mastery 4, Mind's Eye, Attack Boost 3, Health Boost 3, Handicraft 3 for White Sharpness, 2 levels of Agitator, Constitution, Sharpening Speed 2, Defense 1, Weakness Exploit 1, Resuscitate, Protective Polish 1, and Non-Elemental Boost, 486 Defense, and 842 attack with White Sharpness. And with this I should be able to crit decent amount of the time, I'm saying probably 15% of the time, and then plus I'll probably just change the affinity booster, build it up, and of course probably tweak the class. But once again, you guys, this has been Ryan Quill and Belladonna, also known as Nate, bringing you another segment of, I guess, the Ryu segment. Call it the Ryu segment. Alright, you guys. Love you guys. Take it easy. Like and subscribe below. Out.